Back here, we have a bronze medal matchup on the women's pro double side for you. Susannah Barr, Megan Fudge, Lee Whitwell, Bobbi Oshiro. First, Susannah Barr, Chad.
Well, you always say that, well, I'm not going to repeat what you say, but
yep, I won't say
Susannah Barr is, and we always say this, she's a little unorthodox as far as some of the mechanics of her swing. But what you can say about her is that she is exceptionally good at getting balls back and making it difficult to end a point against her. Now, what we did see in the winners bracket final against Judging and Todd is that Barr had some success with the drives, which typically we don't see her driving a whole lot, but I'd like to see her incorporate that a little bit more in this bronze medal matchup. And then for Megan Fudge, we're seeing her game improve in leaps and bounds, much more aggressive, moving up, taking control of the kitchen, and really looking, one, not only to start the firefight, which we never, well, I wouldn't say never, but we typically didn't see from her a lot of in 2022. Now she is taking those risks, speeding those balls up, and starting the firefight and staying in it and winning a lot of them.
Yep, and on the flip side, on the other side of the net, we have Lee Whitwell and Bobbi Oshiro. Lee Whitwell right there, 49 years young, originally Bend, Oregon, but now the Villages in Florida. Lee, a consummate professional, constantly finding herself in medal matches year after year, and then playing with Bobbi Oshiro. And Chad, talk a little bit about Bobbi.
Yeah, Bobbi Oshiro is a lot of power in a condensed frame.
Yes.
She will hit some of the hardest balls that you will see on the women's side.
And we are ready to go here. Susannah Barr to serve. And already Susannah Barr, Chad, with the lobs.
Yeah, good spot for the offensive lob right there. I think Whitwell scared Oshiro a little bit when she was going back for that one.
Oshiro, the second lob attempt over her head. She gets that one.
Well, that one Whitwell didn't get in the way.
Yeah. Lee's got to get out of her way right there. Agreed.
0-1-1.
Nice.
Beautiful forehand down the line from Bobbi Oshiro, Chad, and they tie things up at one apiece.
1-1-1.
Just wide there from Oshiro. I like the move. Set herself up nicely, but got caught moving a little too much coming forward, making it late on that ball. Good speed up there from Oshiro. Barr kind of pulled out wide a little bit. Then Oshiro goes back through the middle. It's all about ball movement, setting herself up. An equally good speed up there from Susannah Barr, catching Whitwell as she's trying to transition forward to the kitchen line.
1-2-1.
Those are you're going to see from Oshiro Whitwell. Oshiro's going to keep them in, or Whitwell's going to keep them in points. Oshiro's going to be the one that's going to attack, and you're seeing that right away here in this first game. But you also see too, like right there from Lee Whitwell, she's a great defender. You can speed up at her, and if it's going to hit her paddle, more than likely it's coming back over. So they're going to have to find her feet if they want to find any success. Barr not dialed in yet with that third
Well, the spin from Whitwell is creating a little bit of issues there for Barr on that drop and earlier on at dink.
That ball was behind Lee Whitwell when she dug that ball out right there. Great hands.
2-2-2.
Great spot from Susannah Barr, Chad, down the middle.
Yeah, good hold from Barr there. Whitwell tried to guess where she was going to go with it. Guessed back cross court, leaving the middle of the court open there.
That's tough right there. Good ball and good placement there from both Fudge and Barr, moving Oshiro and Whitwell around.
Yeah, tough spot right there for Whitwell to try to throw up a lob on a ball that's pretty much behind her and she's off balance on.
Again, there's that big serve, Chad, that all of a sudden has been added to the Susannah Barr game.
Well, I think the wind has a lot to do with it here. But that being said, every time that she's done that big serve, we've seen her miss the third. It's almost like the adrenaline or the speed gets a little too built up.
That's a good third right there. And she adjusted, right? And that's what it's about. You want to play at this level, you want to be in medal matches, you got to make those in-game adjustments. And all four of these ladies do that as well as anybody. Wow, get on top of that one, Susannah Barr, right there.
Yeah, not the best spot there from Whitwell. She thought she had the hole, but Barr sliding over, ripping that two-hand back in.
It's not only about, hand position, it's about foot position, about moving your feet. Oh, nice spot from Lee Whitwell in the middle there, Chad, as she just holds that on her paddle as long as she could.
Yeah, Whitwell's not going to hit an extremely hard ball, but she will add spin and she will hit the spots that she needs to.
2-6-1.
Oh, wow.
Oh, excellent touch there from
Oshiro
Fudge.
comes up a little lame right there. Something is her right ankle. I don't know if she got stepped on or twisted her ankle.
2-6-2.
Oh, she's ginger on it right now. As soon as she served that, she got off it. Now she's got to lean forward on it. Watch her get off it quickly.
Set up.
Yeah, she's a little ginger on it right now. I'm not sure what happened on that sideline.
6-3-1.
Oh, the left-handed overhead? Come on now, Susannah Barr. What are you doing?
But excellent.
She's using the glove. She's finally
Excellent
using the glove.
Speed up there from Fudge to start that one. Good counterattack from Oshiro. Oh, this is a drive again.
This is a different player, Chad, and we're seeing this is what it is. You have players that add tools.
Adapting to the game.
Constantly adding tools.
Good firefight there again from Fudge.
I mean, that's a good firefight from Fudge. She goes inside, outside. She goes to the backhand of Oshiro, then to the forehand. That's just great court placement and movement there from both Susannah Barr and Megan Fudge. And they are out to a commanding 10-3 lead. And it is game point here on the paddle of Susannah Barr.
10-3-1.
Sure.
Oh, nothing that Lee Whitwell can do right there. And it's 11-3 win in game number 1 for Megan Fudge and Susannah Barr. Again, it's just great placement and movement from Susannah Barr and Megan Fudge with a lot of those balls. And Bobbi Oshiro is coming up really lame right now on that right leg. So we'll see what happens and what answers they have to Oshiro and Whitwell in game number 2.
We all love pickleball because it's a sport you can play with the whole family, and now the little ones can play too. Introducing the Ben Johns Junior paddle and the Megalodon paddle that both feature smaller grips, lightweight and durable construction, and a fun design that the kids are going to love.
If you like to dink, then Pickleball Magazine has what you're looking for. Our bi-monthly print publication will help you become a better player with instructional tips, drills, and articles from the top teaching pros in the sport. And you'll become a healthier, stronger player with psychological, nutritional, and wellness advice from experts in their fields. Finally, if it's product reviews or the latest news, we have that too. To learn more or to subscribe today, go to pickleballmagazine.com.
For just a little bit more, I can get you unlimited minutes, data, and text, 6 hotspots, concert coupons, cable subscription, dental cleanings.
We need all that?
Do we need all that?
I wouldn't think so. You should use Consumer Cellular. They have everything you need, nothing you don't.
I'll throw in this tiny little fan. Car wash voucher. Light up soap dispenser.
Think you lost? Get the exact same coverage as the nation's leading carriers. All the talk, text, and data you need, starting at $20. Consumer Cellular.
Welcome back to Championship Quarters. We got a shot of Bobbi Oshiro. Chad, you went down sideline. What is going on with Bobbi Oshiro right now?
Yeah, I went down and jumped in the box there just to find out what's going on. So she hurt her hip flexor when she was running for that ball with Whitwell. She was trying to take the pressure off of Whitwell because Whitwell has a torn meniscus right now. So a little bit banged up on the side of Whitwell and Oshiro.
Oh, and that's a good start there from Oshiro and Whitwell.
1-0-2.
So now here's the thing, Chad, is when you notice a player has something wrong, right, an injury per se, the last thing you want to do is change your game plan.
Yeah.
To say, okay, well, we got to attack
yourself,
this, right?
Force yourself to hit the ball that's not there.
Going off the tape, and the ball does go out right there. Good defense there from Oshiro and Whitwell. Oshiro right there, you watch that. She couldn't even pick up that ball. She tapped it back with her paddle.
I'm going to say they're not going to switch.
That's great. Little backhand flick from Lee Whitwell. As a side out for Oshiro and Whitwell with a 1-0 lead here early in game number 2.
Just wide there from Fudge. She set herself up well. But typically, especially on that backhand side, you see you just lunge at that ball, pulls you across your body.
So this is a rematch from a semifinal matchup between Fudge and Barr, Oshiro and Whitwell. Fudge and Barr won 11-0, 11-7 the first time. But a good start here for Whitwell and Oshiro in game number 2.
3-0-2.
Little help from the net right there.
I mean, you're watching Oshiro again, the ginger walking, and came up a little lame on that, but I love the battle and fight here. Off the tape for Susannah Barr again. And they finally get on the board, trying to chip away at that Oshiro and Whitwell lead.
Whitwell read it right, but the net kind of changed direction.
Unforced error there from Whitwell, and Fudge and Barr now within 1.
2-3-1.
Just
both of those
stayed in.
The lob and the overhead.
You are good there. 3-3-1. Second server.
Yeah, but still trying to figure out the serve now that she's started going for it a little bit more.
3-3-2.
Ball toss is a little inconsistent.
Oh, great angle there from Lee Whitwell on the backhand. She just creates this so well. Watch her just carve this backhand cross court. Nothing Susannah Barr could do.
Yeah, good spot there from Barr. Oshiro, if she's moving well, would have a tough time getting to that ball, but right now, anything that's going to make it change quick direction is going to be tough for her to get to.
Big overhead there from Susannah Barr to earn the side out. They do not give up any more points. And we remain all tied here at 3.
3-3-1.
Again, that's that leading with the elbow there, Chad, by Susannah Barr, and we see her do that from time to time.
If we're playing baseball or softball, that's a solid double in the gap right there.
Oh, yeah, it's off the wall. One hopper.
3-3-2.
I love the speed up from Megan Fudge and just the nonchalantness of Lee Whitwell to just say, no, I'm just going to reset this nice and easy. Her hands are so good.
4-3-2.
Well, just wide there from Oshiro. You spoke about it a little bit in the previous match as far as how important foot movement is getting into position.
5-3-2.
We see there, that's a prime example of Oshiro's kind of stuck in a spot. She's not going to be able to get to the ball.
Just missing that reset is Megan Fudge, and a side out to Oshiro and Whitwell. Great ball
Nice
from Megan
angle.
Fudge, right?
Yeah. Big time misdirect, hitting the largest part of the court right there, going deep corner. I have to say, I like this new Megan Fudge that's more aggressive.
When you look at two, she's very familiar with playing that left side too, because in mixed doubles, she also plays that left side with her husband, Browder DeHart, who's left-handed. So she's very comfortable on that side of the court. Oh, Whitwell was all over that. She started retreating before Susannah Barr hit that lob. Great read. Yeah, she had taken a step back before Susannah Barr even hit that ball.
Oh, nice pickup from Barr off of the Whitwell overhead. Just gets down in that athletic position, puts the paddle right in the right spot. Just creates that wall for the ball to bounce back off of. Sure, and Whitwell getting a little crossed up there after the return.
Well, that's a little overly aggressive. Ambitious.
I mean, that's a difficult ball to speed up right there, but it's not something that you can be really aggressive with. You've got to add more spin to it rather than power.
4-6 lane.
Trying to make something happen in the middle there is Oshiro, and again, not able to push off that leg right there and actually move her feet. She's reaching for that.
4-6-2.
Oh, it's in.
It's over. Wow, I thought Oshiro had it.
Nice speed up there from Fudge and an excellent spot. But yeah, Oshiro missing it by half an inch.
6-4-1. Second server.
That third a little flat from Barr. Actually, a little too close to the body. The closer that ball is to the body, the flatter the drop becomes.
It's just such a good spot right there from Megan Fudge, recognizing as Whitwell backs away, it almost opens up the shot selection for Fudge, and she can see that hip much better and goes right at that left hip.
Good spin there from Whitwell. But a little crowded over the top of that block in the transition area.
And nice drop. And no matter what, I don't care how hurt Lee Whitwell may be, her drops are money, right? If she's not hurt on the top half, she's going to drop that ball all day long. Just like that.
Ooh, yeah, that's tough.
Second server.
And we hear Whitwell on the court mic going, I'm here, but just was a half step behind that one.
5-7-2.
Good spot from Barr. Oshiro still a little lame on that right leg as she's trying to get into position.
7-5-1.
Oh, yeah. You see Whitwell just mocking
Little
herself.
pancake.
Mocking herself as she hits this little forehand pancake. Smack. Right down the middle.
Stop it.
That's beautiful.
7-5-2.
Finishes with the two-handed backhand, does Susannah Barr. And they jump back up to a 3-point lead here. Trying to move on, get that rematch that they want against Jardim and Todd in that gold medal match tomorrow on Championship Sunday.
Fudge telling herself she should have gone down the line there. Difficult speed up, one being that extended, but two getting extended, then trying to flick back across the body.
5-8-1.
Another good spot there from Fudge. Going crossbody on Whitwell. Sitting on the backhand, protecting the line, but going at that left hip.
Love that little speed up right there from Bobbi Oshiro. She leans in, uses every inch of her body to reach in and roll that backhand.
6-8-2.
They're grinding away here. Now back within two.
Just too many balls up in that exchange.
See Barr dip that right shoulder, get on top of that two-hander, get that side out, but Oshiro and Whitwell will not go away here, just grinding out points within two. Oh, that's
Nice.
dirty right there from Lee Whitwell. She just carves this backhand, drops it in. No chance for Susannah Barr to get there.
Little finger wag and a wink.
Oh, yeah.
Toward partner Bobbi Oshiro. Yeah, late decision there from Barr. One thing's for sure, when you're going to drive that third shot, you have to make an early decision. If there is any doubt on if you're going to drive or drop, stay with the drop. Uncharacteristic miss for Whitwell on the third shot drop.
6-8-2.
Makes the adjustment really quick, drops a perfect ball in, and Oshiro and Whitwell now back within one.
7-8-2.
Off the tape right now, Whitwell cannot stand it right there because she feels she's all over this speed up right here. You watch Fudge speed up right at her. She wants to smack that ball back down after she hit it the first time, but unfortunate for her, it's a side out, and Susannah Barr back to serve. Only up by one now, though, are Barr and Fudge.
8-7-1.
Wow, what a lob from Barr in the middle of that, dotting the baseline, but then goes a little long on the forehand.
8-7-2.
Right at the feet of Bobbi Oshiro right there, and Fudge and Barr finally get off of 8. They've been stuck on 8 since it was 8-3. Now back out to a 2-point lead.
9-7-2.
Whitwell is screaming at Oshiro, dive, 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 dive. Completely joking around with her, knowing that her hip is killing her. But unfortunate for Oshiro, she can't get to that, and it is a game and match point here for Megan Fudge and Susannah Barr, trying to move on to Championship Sunday and get that rematch against Simone Jardim and Paris Todd. Nice job, Bobbi Oshiro right there, Chad, getting on top of that two-hander.
Yeah, getting on top of it, and then Whitwell just easing up on the pace a little bit, but forcing Barr to overextend.
7-10-1.
Big
Too big.
backswing there from Susannah Barr. Good speed up from Oshiro. Stepping in, taking that ball early.
Makes up for it right there. Nice reach in. Using her length to get that ball out in front.
8-10-2.
Oh, she had it.
I think she should have sped that up.
Yeah,
Just
she
stay
had
with
it. She
it.
tried to caress it and kind of just drop it over the net. Start the firefight, finish the firefight.
10-8-1.
Be match point number 2 here. Megan Fudge will put the exclamation point on it, and they are going to the gold medal match on Championship Sunday. Our Megan Fudge and Susannah Barr, 11-3, 11-8. Your bronze medalists, Bobbi Oshiro and Lee Whitwell. Congratulations to them. But the gold medal match for women's pro doubles is set. Megan Fudge, Susannah Barr taking on Simone Jardim and Paris Todd. Next up here, we have the men's pro double winner bracket final. Stefan Alverne and Brendan Long taking on Hunter and Yates Johnson. Now, before we even get started here, let's do the Rockin' Protein play of the day. Comes from our last match between Annalie Waters and Salome Davidze. This was an absolutely incredible point here. These ladies had a great battle. Watch this dig from Waters off the tape. Davidze gets it, but Waters with the cross-court winner. And that is your Rockin' Protein point of the day.
We'll take another look at match point here for Susannah Barr and Megan Fudge. Perfect execution of the shake and bake with the drive from Barr and the close and finish from Fudge. Barr and Fudge moving on to our gold medal match tomorrow on Championship Sunday. We'll throw it down to Dominic Catalano, who's courtside with our winners.
All right, welcome back to Championship Court. I'm with Susannah Barr, Megan Fudge. First and foremost, congratulations. You ladies are moving on to Championship Sunday. Let's talk about this match right here. Playing against Bobbi, Oshiro, Lee Whitwell, two veterans of the game, great players. You know they're getting everything back. What's the game plan against a team like that, Megan?
No, absolutely. Credit to them. They played phenomenal. I know they had a long day today, and Bobbi had a phenomenal day yesterday too, so congrats to her. Yeah, we know we had to play really hard. We had to play really well and focused. We knew 5 more balls were going to come back, and we just got to keep hitting our targets. That was the goal.
And you have Lee Whitwell calling out all of your net cords, talking to Susannah Barr and Megan Fudge. But going against them, Susannah, and playing with Megan, who is a very strong player on the left side, because she plays left and mixed as well. What's it like playing with Megan?
Yeah, I mean, this was our first tournament together, and it was awesome. Like, we just had fun all day. We kept our energy up and supported each other, and she called that last play. She was like, this is what we're doing. I was like, okay, and she did it. It was awesome.
All right, so just listen to Megan. That's the key here. But now you get the rematch that you're looking for, right? You lost to Simone Jargin and Paris Todd in the winter bracket final. You get that rematch. What does that mean to you?
Yeah, I mean, anytime we can be in gold medal match Sunday, it's exciting. We get to be out there competing and give ourselves another chance at looking at gold. So that's what we love about pickleball. We come around and we do what we can.
Any tips leading into that gold medal match, things you might want to change going against Paris Todd and Simone Jargin?
Well, I don't like to give my secrets away, but the biggest thing I want to change is just a good night's sleep, and we'll be well rested for tomorrow and ready to go.
All right, well, we're going to take a little break here. When we come back, we'll have another matchup here on Championship Court.